Wait, are you focused on me or no?
Welcome. I got tired.
Hi, I'm Simone, but you know me by Simone Got Tired. My full name's Simone King.
Name in the corner.
It's been a while since I've done a language learning video. One, because I haven't been posting consistently. Two, because I don't feel like people love language learning content anymore. But three, wait, was there a three? There wasn't, but it's been a long time since I posted language content. But in today's video, you're gonna see how I've been studying the languages that I'm learning. Those languages are Spanish and French, but you can apply this to any language you're learning. I'm going to show you the level that I am at, and I'm going to tell you my language learning goals for this year. So let's get into it. So what I've been using to study. I was using Duolingo the last time you guys heard me talking about language learning. I stopped that completely. I don't like the system for Duolingo anymore. Like, it got me to intermediate, which I love. I'm so thankful for. I don't think I'm going to progress fast enough using Duolingo. If you do, it's amazing. A lot of people only use Duolingo, they go far. My goal isn't to encourage people to not use Duolingo. It's just saying that it got me to a certain point. Like, it takes so long for you to learn new things on Duolingo, and you're learning bit by bit. Language transfer is amazing. It teaches you to make connections with languages. So like, if you're an English speaker, Asian words in English are mostly the same in Romance languages. So celebration in English is celebración en español, and célébration in French. Asian words. Language transfer teaches you to think intuitively about the languages you're learning. I don't know how to say, like, it's not teaching you a textbook kind of way, and you're gonna learn how to speak from the jump. You hit the ground running. It's not hard. I feel like I'm explaining it in a way that makes it seem intensive. It's not at all.
Other thoughts we have about the language, like first finding porter, noticing that this is port in English, as in import, export, and then experimenting to see what works in French. So how might import to import be in French?
Emporter.
Very good.
But I use Busuu. I love Busuu so much. I was a part of a study for Busuu where they're studying the effectiveness of it last year for I forgot how many months it was. I think it was 3 months. So I was on it intensively. Every day we had to learn for at least 1 hour a day, which was easy. I was doing that anyways. Our reward was a year of Busuu for free. I mean, it was for users who was already using Busuu, so I got it for free. Premium, no ads, love it. I have a B1 certificate from the app. I'll show you my tree for Busuu. These are what the trees look like. There's introduction. This is the A1. I'm in B2 upper intermediate. There's 14 chapters and I'm like halfway through. Wow. Because I'm almost done with this B2 tree, and I've been using Busuu for so long, I feel so connected to it. I'm like, okay, I don't want to rush through finishing this tree, although there's other things to do. Like, there's other courses. I learned like how to say like bonjour in French and like ça va. I forgot it, but I'm gonna do inclusive French next. Oh my god, it's new. But I didn't want to rush through it, so what I'm currently doing now is using Quizlet. If you don't know what Quizlet is, it's flashcards. It's like Anki, but free. But they do have spaced repetitions like Anki, free, by the way. The terms that you don't know, you can mark that you don't know it that well, or check if you already have got it down. You got down the definition, you don't need any more help, and it'll keep showing you the vocabulary that you need to keep seeing, so until you are confident with that. I type in the search bar on Quizlet like advanced French. Anyone who has open flashcard desks, I use them, like professors, teachers, other students. Advanced French. This is the one that I currently have. I love it so much when I'm going on my walks. I have the app on my phone. Study.
Front page.
You can hear it in
À la
French.
une.
Let's see.
Front page. À la une.
You can hear it. I love that so much. So like when I'm on a walk, when I'm just chilling, I study because I'm not using Busuu as much. Right now I'm just trying to build my vocabulary and get to hearing more French because it's such a foreign language to me. Like, it's not a language that's, my other language that I'm learning is more at hand. Like, I'm used to hearing it, so it's not hard for me to pick out words when I'm listening to native speakers. But it's different with French because I don't hear it in my everyday life, like outside. Only things I'm familiar with. Like, I listen to French music all the time, every single day. I found music that I love in French to the point where I'm not listening to the songs just when I want to listen to French songs. I'm listening to it every time I want to listen to music. I'm listening to Nedge. I'm listening to Take Key. I'm listening to Ocean. I don't know how she pronounced her name. Never heard it. But find music that you love. Find content that you love in the languages that you're learning, because you're going to want to consume it. It becomes not just a discipline, not just something that you're working toward, but something that you're doing passively out of the love for it, out of the love for the game. I'm going to show you guys my decks and things. It's in Spanish, by the way. I don't know how I got it in Spanish, but I'm happy that I have it. I have like French food. This is also a deck that I got from a French teacher. You don't have to look for these terms on your own. You just look up a topic and you'll find it. It's so easy. I love Quizlet so much. We could study together, I suppose. I hate studying on camera because I feel like I have to like, it's hard, but whatever. Okay, sont connus pour. They are known for. I know what that is, but I do want to just see it more often. Press the X button so it says that it's in progress.
Il soupçonnait.
Il soupçonnait. I don't know what that is.
He suspected.
Oh.
Il soupçonnait.
Il soupçonnait.
Il démissionne.
Il démissionne. He.
They are retiring.
Oh,
Il démissionne.
il démissionne. They're
Une
retiring.
demi-douzaine.
Une demi-douzaine. A half something?
A half dozen.
Oh,
Une demi-douzaine.
une demi-douzaine. That makes sense.
Un bruit.
Un bruit, a noise.
Ferme la porte à clé.
Fermer la porte à clé. I learned this on language Sorry, I look crazy. I learned that on language transfer.
Le couloir.
Le couloir. The color?
The hallway.
The hallway.
Le couloir.
Le couloir. I don't know that.
Il se promène.
Il se promène. He walks.
He walks.
I know that, but I'm not confident in it, so I'm gonna put the X.
Maigre.
Maigre. Oh, I think I know that one. Like sick?
Thin /
Oh.
skinny.
Maigre.
Maigre. When I learn new words like maigre, I type in example sentences using maigre. And this is the one I use. I like that website because it gives you a lot of sentences, and then the translation is here. Récolte des perles a été maigre. The harvest of pearls was small. Elle est plus maigre qu'elle sait. She is thinner than slender. Oh, yay! I'm not looking at I read it, translate it in my head, and then I look at the sentence because I could be slightly off. Like it could be lean, skinny. I always do that to make sure that I'm translating in my head. Like get practice translating in your head, so you can do it in real time for conversations. Il supplie maigre.
They beg Meg.
Il supplie Meg.
Il supplie maigre. Ah, il supplie maigre. They
They beg Meg.
Il supplie Meg.
Il supplie Meg. Why use the word Meg if it's beg? Supplie is beg. They beg Meg. Why?
J'ai juré.
J'ai juré. I hate that I hate that the ads. Oh, I never saw that part. Like I could close the ad because I can't see the word right now. Okay, I'll wait to close it. Okay. J'ai juré.
I swore.
Tu te moques de nous.
Tu te moques de nous. You something of us?
You are making fun of us.
Ah.
Tu te moques de nous.
Tu te moques de nous. Okay, so in order to show you my current level in French, although I told you that I have the B1 certificate, I didn't have to pay for it. It's not, I don't think it's like I can use it anywhere. I go on Pinterest. I have a French board. I just save all the French stuff that I see. But I'm gonna read you these little cute passages so you can hear my accent, I guess. I'm gonna put myself out there, whatever. La souris de Paris. Sur un pont de Paris, il est une souris qui n'a pas de mari. Elle n'a pas de nid. Elle est si vilaine que tout le monde en rit. Elle pleure de nuit et je mets en ami me console sa peine. Elle file. I don't know why I'm struggling so. Let's do another one. I think I was just a little nervous. Okay, simplicité. Simple comme bonjour lorsque le jour est beau et qu'ils voudront la joue comme fait un enfant. Simple comme un oiseau à l'aube de son chant. Simple comme un ruisseau ou bien comme un agneau, comme une primevère, les crémeux que la terre fait monter au printemps. Simple comme un enfant câlite encore sa mère. That was so slow. Whatever. I can read. That was so slow. I started learning French in like 2016, but I stopped, forgot everything because I first started on YouTube looking up French words and then I'll write them out. It wasn't a good way to learn because I just learned vocabulary. I did not know how to read in French, like phonetically. You know how there's so many words. I barely learned how to say de rien a year ago because I was saying do rien because I didn't know how to actually pronounce it because I wasn't hearing people pronounce it. But I started to relearn it again last year strictly. Was it last year or 2 years ago? I have no idea. It was 2 years ago. I made a video on it. I also have a language TikTok where I post a lot of things on there. My language learning goals are to have a conversation in French and a phone conversation in French and Spanish. I've had a phone conversation in Spanish before a long time ago. I was too shy to even talk a lot, but I loved my language learning partner. We still follow each other on Instagram. and it's been years, 3-4 years. Love her. She was so nice. She was the perfect language partner because she was pushing me to speak Spanish, and she was speaking to me in Spanish and English, which was encouraging me to want to speak Spanish, but I just couldn't push past the shyness. I want to use the respective languages while traveling. Like I've already mentioned that in my last video. Okay, whatever. I want to go to a French speaking country. It doesn't have to be France. Speak French. I want to go to a Spanish speaking country. Speak Spanish. I also want to read novels in the languages. Like I've read my sticker. I've read and completed Un Chico Super Amigable. Love this book. I like Rowley. I don't like his friend. Greg, don't like him at all. He's so annoying and mean. But that's literally coming from a 26-year-old. Of course, I'm gonna think that he's a horrible friend. But I've started a few other children's books, middle school Spanish books. Didn't love them. They weren't that entertaining, but I'm gonna find some more. Started and completed this book recently. Loved it. Highly recommend if you're looking for an easy Spanish book to read. I've read poetry in French and Spanish. Very small text. I want to do full videos. I've done full videos on my YouTube and on TikTok in French and Spanish, but I want to do more eventually. We'll see. I think that's gonna be my next language video. I'm gonna try to do a French vlog. Yeah, that'll be fun. Those are my goals. Tell me what your goals are. Tell me what languages you're learning, and if this video was helpful. I hope it was. I enjoy making language content, obviously. I get to just talk about my love of words. That's why I started learning languages. If you've never seen my other videos, I just love words. I love learning about sentence structure, how people express their ideas. It sounds so crazy, but that's why I love reading as well. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Adios. Au revoir. Oh no, adios. Annyeong. Dang it, why do I forget it? Annyeong. Adios. Au revoir. Buen provecho. Bye.